Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out Citizen of Rome Dynasty Ascendant. So this is it's a life sim set in the Roman Republic. We are just a plebe amongst the masses here, and we're building up ourselves a family and trying to not be a pleb anymore and become someone important. So we'll have a family and raise them up and go through all the celebrations and all the day-to-day life of living in the Roman Republic. This is available on phones as well. I got this from the dev through itch.io. It's also on Steam. Itch has a deal right now. There's like 8 copies that are available for like dirt cheap, like $1 or a couple bucks. Otherwise, it's $5 over on Steam. So I'll put a link to both those below. And actually, I've never seen anyone do that before on Itch, where you've got like they have a $1 version, and then they have a $3 version, like an early bird limited supplies, and then whatever. Anyway, so this is being developed by. Do we have a name for the dev? I just have. I don't have a name for the dev. So developed by somebody over on Itch and Steam, and I thought we should check this thing out. So I like these sort of life sim kind of things, and it's a very text-based story kind of thing. But right now we've got myself. I am the head of a plebeian Roman family during the ascent of the Roman Republic. So I've got a few lands, I've got a few sheep and goats and that kind of a thing. I am Untitled Nook of family Nookrium, and I'm going to play the game and see what we can do. So that's me. I am married to Modia, my wife. She's 18, I'm 21. I have a few different stats, my intelligence and stewardship and eloquence and combat. We'll see this stuff come in time. My wife is a painter. This is all randomized. And she's sly. Sly as a snake, eh? I'm too trusting, apparently. And I'm literate. Well, that's good. She's not. I do have a son named Octavius, who's 2 years old. We can see all his stats right there as well. We can change his name if we want. So most of the game takes place in this screen. We can also see our properties that we own at the moment. We have 5 farmlands at the moment, which is bringing us in 2.4 denarii per month, which is my income right up here. And we also own, I think that's pretty much it. We can buy some fishing boats if we want. Basically, we just, you can buy things and get cash, kind of like a Jones in the Fastlane kind of a style here. We got donkeys and horses we can buy. We do own 3 goats. We own 2 cows and 2 sheep, 3 pigs. So, just a couple of folks hanging out in Roman times. It is Martius. Let's play the game. Oh, Modia, wife of Ondinti Nookrius Nook, is pregnant. Excellent. Excellent. Good job, Modia. All right, the Torian Games is going on right now. Torian Games were held in ancient Rome in honor of the Inferni, the gods of the underworld. The Torian Games had horse and chariot races on a course around turning posts, followed by bull leaping contests. The Ludi Turii were the only games held in the Circus Flaminius, and typically once every 5 years. Ceremonies to appease the Inferni and dead ancestors usually accompanied these games. So we have a few different options here. This is sort of how the game plays out. We sort of play time. Each month, different celebrations or holidays happen, and we take part in those holidays. And however we deal with those holidays kind of decides what happens to us in life. So we can participate in bull leaping based on your combat and other skills you have. We have a 42% chance of doing well. So we want to run out there and run with the bulls. Do we want to donate rice, spend some money, $46 of our $400? Just pay up. This will give us honor and influence. Probably we can just go to the temple and pray, or we can say whatever, we're out, we're going home. You know what? I'm all up for some bull leaping. 42% chance. I like those odds. Just as you try to leap over the charging bull, you seem to miss your mark. You fall in the bull's path, opening yourself to grievous injury. After it's all over, you realize that you had suffered several non-threatening injuries from which it may take a while for you to fully recover. May the gods have mercy upon me. I gained some injuries, but I also gained a bit of influence and prestige. It's all worth it. So I now have a wounded stat. So these are things up here. We've got prestige, we have influence, and we have money, and we also have property, which is what all these things are going for. So I guess the idea of the game, the goal of the game, there really isn't really a goal. You're sort of just life sim, right? You do whatever you want to do. There's lots of different achievements that we can eventually go through if we want to try to go with that. Ideally, I suppose, according to the itch page or the Steam page, is you can work your way up, right? We're a pleb. We can work our way up through the ranks and become like a senator or something if we don't run in front of bulls. So I'm class 5 at the moment. Metius. No. His name is Ernost. Ernost has been born. Is Ernost a boy? I missed that. You were approached by a wealthy-looking foreigner who heard about Rome's famously fashionable shoes and wants a pair for themselves. Will you take up the work? Am I a cobbler? I think I am. I can let someone else do it. Bah, we can find someone else. No, of course I'll do it. Of course. Think about the kind of work you want to do. Do my best. $70. This is something important, right? Asking for this? Make something new and unexpected for 87. Ooh. Use cheap materials? Not doing that. Or not doing it. I'm using something new and unexpected. They didn't think much of your innovative design and refused to buy it. You can salvage some of the materials to recover some of the cost. Oh, I knew it. No, convince them that your work is worth the cost. They storm away insulted by you trying to further negotiate with them. Well, I got some money back. Yeah, I'm a cobbler, right? Yeah, I'm a cobbler. She's a painter. This is all sort of randomized whenever you start the game up. Public taxes consisting of a modest assessment is owned on property and wealth. So we have to pay $20 for Roman taxes here in January. It is Charistia, known as the Cara Cognatio. This is like the predecessor to Valentine's Day, right? Official but privately observed holiday on February 22nd that celebrated love and family and banqueting with gifts. Families gathered to dine together and offer food and incense to the Lares as their household gods. It was the day of reconciliation, and with disagreements were to be set aside. The Charistia was one of several days in February that honored family or ancestors, followed by the Parentalia. 9 days of revenge began on February 13th, concluded on the 21st. We can distribute bread, wine. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Spend some money. People seem to like that. We got a little bit of prestige and rank. Sure. I'm just a poor cobbler trying to make some fancy shoes. Oh yeah, I've recovered from my woundedness. Excellent. We can also, as you can see here, we can change Ernos to be designated as our heir if we want to instead of Octavius. Ernos is smarter. He doesn't have the stewardship. He doesn't have the eloquence. Doesn't have the combat. Yeah, you're the heir now, Ernos. All right, it's now Mercatus Romani. It was the fair or market held immediately after the Ludi Romani. Cicero said the Numa Pompilius, the semi-legendary second king of Rome, established Mercatus, so it's market day. We can go to the market for $7. I guess there's an entry fee, or we can not do it. Let's go to the market. At the market, there's a merchant offers to buy goats, claiming it is a great deal. You consider the offer, so I can sell you a goat for $65 a piece. Both goats for $65. Is that a good deal? I have no idea. He says it's a good deal. I'll do it. Offers new equipment that they claim would greatly increase the revenue you make from pigs. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. For $5, I'll do it. He offers to buy pigs now. No. I'm about to make some money on my pigs. I think. Let's go manage this. So I sold my goats. I got only one goat left. Pigs, though, I'm making $42 per month on my 3 pigs. Let's buy some pigs. There's $26. I will buy 5. I don't think I have that much money. Let's buy 3 pigs. Okay, so we're getting a little bit. We should get a little more money whenever that recalculates there. We can always sell things if we want to. These are $36 a piece, 32. I should have looked at my prices, I guess. We can buy some chickens if we want. We can also come in here and buy more farmland. We can buy some vineyards with a lot of money. We have quite a bit of money, don't we? Buy some orchards. Some fishing boats. I can buy a seafaring trade ship. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Buy apartment buildings as well. Let's buy a vineyard. $3 a month. I'll buy it. It's an investment. So the way this also works is I will not be around forever. Untinti, sadly, may die. And if he does, then I will take the reins of my heir, which would be Ernos at the moment. And so Ernos will be me. And so it's, it's a family kind of game, dynasty, that kind of a thing. It is Epilum Jovis. In ancient Roman religion, the Epilum Jovis was a sumptuous ritual feast offered to Jove on the Ides of November, celebrated during the Ludi Romani and Ludi Plebii. The gods were formally invited and attended in the form of statues. These were arranged on luxurious coaches placed at the most honorable part of the table. Fine food was served as if they were able to eat. The priest designated it as Epilones, or masters of the feast, organized and carried out the ritual, acted as gastronomic proxies in eating the food. Glory to Jove. Yeah. It is Saturnalia Festival of Honor, the god Saturn. Okay. It's public banquet time, private gift giving time. It's Christmas. Let's go and we'll celebrate. Oh, taxes. We didn't get anything for going there. You and your household travel to the temple of Saturn and watch as the Pontifex Maximus removes the wool wrapping from Saturn's leg and sacrifices a large prized ram to the glory of Saturn. Oh, this is for going to the Saturnalia thing. Okay. Senators picked up the wooden statue of Saturn and placed it on the sofa in an outdoor banquet, and begins the massive feast. We got some of that for it. We are a little short on the, what's that one? On the influence. Saturn also had a less benevolent aspect. One of his consorts was Lua, sometimes called Lua Saturni, and identified with Lua Mater, Mother of Destruction, a goddess in whose honor the weapons of enemies killed in war were burned. Perhaps an expiation. In her honor, gladiatorial games were held. So I can go in and I can say, you know what? I'll be a gladiator. But I have a 10% chance of doing well, which maybe we just attend. I kind of want to do it. I abhor bloodshed. No, I'm doing it. We're going in. Everyone watches you fight. I performed passably well. I got $300 for, wow. Look at me. Saturnalia was characterized by role reversals and behavioral license. Slaves were treated to a banquet of the kind usually enjoyed by their masters. Saturnalian license also permitted slaves to disrespect their masters without the threat of punishment. It was a time of free speech, as such household festivities included the master and slave dining and gambling together. Also involved the exchange of gifts. Wear the pileus and begin the festivities. Yeah. Bah humbug, I say. No, we got money now. Let's do it. We're classy. As it continues, time has come to exchange customary gifts. We give good gifts, reciprocal gifts, cheap gifts. No one likes the guy that gives the better gift. You know that guy. You got a Secret Santa limit, $25. You don't want to be that guy that goes in there with the expensive one. Everyone looks down on you. We're gonna go with the reciprocal gifts. Gambling and dice playing. I'll play for nuts. I'll play for money. I lost all my money. All right. We can do it again. No, thanks. I've had enough. All right, it's Christia again. We don't have to take part in this if we don't want to. Modia is pregnant. Excellent. It is now Verenalia. We missed this one before. April 1st, honor of Venus. Cult of Venus was established when a series of prodigies was taken to signify divine displeasure at sexual offenses among Romans of every category and class, including several men and 3 Vestal virgins. Her statue was dedicated by a young woman. Sure, yeah. Venus, I have my money. Excellent. Does that rake me up? I gotta be getting close. It's now Ambervalia. It's agricultural fertility rites held on the 29th of May in honor of Ceres. Involves the sacrifice of a bull, sow, and sheep. I could host it myself. I have a sheep, a pig, and a cow. Yeah, you know what? Solemnization of masters of families accompanied by their children and servants. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm classy. We're very classy. Let me pause this real quick. We got money now. We're making $51 a month. If we could buy another vineyard. We're making 9 a month on this one vineyard. That's pretty good. We're making 9 from our 5 farms. We could always buy an orchard or we can't afford anything else down here. Fishing boats we could buy. What about those pigs, though? That's not making any money. It was doubled for a little bit. That ain't nothing, though. And chickens don't make anything. Ducks, meh. Donkeys. You know what? I'm buying another vineyard. We'll buy one. There we go. We're getting up to $18 a month on these things, which is $60 a month total. I'm 23 years old. My wife is 20. We got a ways to go here. Ernos is 1 at the moment. Octavius is 4. What's that? Oh, I can enroll him in school already. At 4? Yeah, Octavius, I'm going to send you in. I mean, you are better than Ernos. Don't tell Ernos that. I'll send you at school. Elementary education in the Romans world focused on the requirements of everyday life, reading and writing. Basically, we'll just teach him how to, probably give him intelligence and teach him how to be literate. It's $7 a month. Continue their moral. Let's wait till he's only 4. Let's wait. Oh, we have leveled up to level 4. Excellent. Roman society was divided into various classes based on property ownership, with the highest classes with more property having more rights and power. We are now level 4, or the levies. Levies were javelin-armed skirmishers in the army of the Roman Republic. Typically some of the poorest men in the legion could not afford much equipment. They usually outfitted with just a number of light javelins and no other equipment, but we're something. We're better than we were before. Oh, Prosperpina is her name? How about Julia? That's terrible. Oh, wait. That's Julia's... No. Died stillborn. No. But I just named her. Well, that's sad. Alright, well, it's Saturnalia again. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're depressed. I'm depressed too. It's sad. I'm stressed as well. Oh, what's sad? My baby died. Well, let's go celebrate. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, we'll go. Less benevolent aspects. This is the Mother Destruction one. So we can go participate in the games. I'm a little bummed about the games, so I don't think that's for me this year. I can attend though, you know. Yeah, we'll do some festivities, sure. I'm not gonna be a Grinch. And we'll do reciprocal gifts. And Christmas, man, every year. I'll play for nuts. I made a tidy profit. Hey. Oh, we got double stakes. Oh, tidy profit. Making money. I'm done. Okay. It is December. Year 502. We've gone 2 years so far. We could... How much do we have? We got $300. We probably shouldn't spend... Oh, it's terrible right now. Is it because of the... It must be because of the month that's so terrible? I hope. Because that's horrendous. That's way bad. It's cold outside, I suppose. We pay our taxes here. February, first month. Right. Robert Galia. Festival of ancient Roman religion held on April 25th, named for the god Robagus. Main ritual was a dog sacrifice to protect grain fields from disease. Games in the form of major and minor races were held. Yeah, we'll have a feast. Sure, we'll spend some money on that. Yeah, Robagus, bless us, please. It's April now. I'm curious. Is that changing? I mean, why is it so bad now? What happened? It's a multiplier times 0.98. Is it because of my... Yeah, it's because of my... I'm depressed. I need to get over that. We'll see. Was it March the first month? I thought February was added in later. January? It was January? I don't remember. When did the calendar get changed? I thought it was a lot after that. Maybe I'm off. I thought March was the first month. All right, public taxes consisted of taxes. Terminalia. Ancient Roman festival in honor of the god Terminus. Presided over boundaries. The statue was merely a stone or post stuck into the ground. Distinguished between properties. Instituted by Numa. He wants a pig. You know, my pigs aren't doing much. Sure, I'll give you a pig. Okay, we're somebody. We're halfway through rank 4. We're sad, but it happens. It happens. We can go look at this again, and I'm curious. Okay, it is going back up again. Okay, good. So it's just it's 1.54 now. I'm assuming it has to do with my feelings and the season. Must be where that comes in. So, next thing. What do we have here? And we don't have to... We can just skip these things. Sometimes they pop up automatically, but other times we can just skip them. This Aganolia is a festival of Vediovis, Jupiter's counterpart in the underworld. Festival is of the protection of Rome, and usually a ram is sacrificed on the hill. I can do it myself. I can just go watch. I'm just going to go watch. You know what? I'm not in the mood of killing my own animals this time. Yeah, glory to the guy. Whatever. I have money now. We could go buy some more animals. I'm tempted to buy a fishing boat, though. It's only $40. I'll buy a fishing boat. I'll buy a couple of them. Oh, the cursor went. There it is. Okay, there we go. And what's the next step up? I guess, we could buy an orchard right now. How much money would I have left? Where's my cash? I don't know. Oh, there it is. I have 430. I would spend all my money on an orchard. I don't want to do that. So we're going to hold off on that. We're making not enough money at the moment. We're all sad still. We could buy a donkey just to have one. Let's just buy one of each animal just to have one around. Everyone's got to have a horse, right? How do we get into town? We'll buy a duck. In case some sort of event comes up and we don't want to be that family that doesn't have a duck, you know? All right. Next. Vestalia is up again. In honor of Vesta, the goddess of the hearth, and burning continuation of the sacred fire of Rome. Oh, look at that. We can celebrate in our feet. It says donkeys were adorned with necklaces of bread bits and thanks for the sacrifices they provided. You know what? I just bought a donkey. Yeah, throw some junk on him. Great. Adorn your donkey and thank it for it. Thanks, donkey. I'm glad you're around. Okay. Let's keep going. No, Octavius. But I was going to send you to school. The market's in town again. Arnos, you're my only hope. Offers new equipment that they claim would greatly increase the revenue we make from your duck. for less than $1, less than a denarii. Yeah, whatever. Increase the revenue of your fishing boats. I'll go with that one. Offers to sell goats for 33. Is that a good deal? I don't know how much they... Aren't they 32? I don't think it's a good deal. I'm pretty sure. We'll look at that in a minute. How much were you goats? Yeah. Oh, that guy's trying to swindle me. Let's buy some ducks, apparently, since they're the hotness at the moment. We'll buy 10 ducks. Okay. If we ever run out of money, we can always sell things off too, of course. What was it? Mediterranelia? Roman goddess who, yep, health, longevity, wine, healer. Okay. October 11th. So we're gonna go drink. Man, that's expensive. All right, whatever. Welcome new. No more illness, right? My kids are dying. It's real sad around here. Hey, Modia, are you gonna, oh, because you're sad, probably. We need more kids. We can send Ernos off to school if we want to. He's only 3. Let's wait a year. We'll send him off when he's 4. He's 4 now. Okay, tax time. Saturnalia is what? Ancient Roman Republic festival celebrating the Manes, or the Manes. Roman spirits of the dead, particularly the souls of deceased individuals. Yeah, we should probably do that one because we've got some of those ourselves. Okay. People like that. Ernos, go to school. And a renowned ludus. Ooh, that's expensive. $15 a month. Or in just the nearest one for $7 a month. People will like it. He's got a public... Oh, he's got a private gym. You know what? Only the best for you, Ernos. Okay, buddy? If you die, I'm going to be real upset. I want my money back. I think maybe a big part of this game is going to be like buying and selling and keeping an eye on. I think maybe. I don't really know. We got $114. How's my ducks doing? They're doing terrible now. You're worthless ducks. Maybe that'll go up. Let's buy a... it's just not much, though. It's just such a terrible amount. I mean, over a year, I guess it's... Well, $3. So... What is that? Like an olive farm? Is that what that is? What are these? I'm not sure what those are. Those are expensive. That's got to be more than that. Latifundium? Grain field. Is it just like a big, like... Not an orchard, but a very large place. Prime vineyards we could buy. Let's make it through the year here, and then we'll call it a day here. So this is Citizen of Rome Dynasty Ascendant. It is available on it's on phones. It's on Apple, at least. I think it's on Android as well. And you can get it on itch if you're quick. If you watch this video and you want it, quickly get over to the itch page and get it for $1. Otherwise, you have to pay $5 over on Steam. There's also like a $2.51 on itch also. Like the first 8 folks or whatever. Let's go to Saturn. Yeah. Low Saturnalia. You know what? We're gonna go out in style. We're going out in style. Mother Destruction. I'm putting on my hat. We're going out there. Everyone watches you fight. You perform passably well again. $400. Oh man, I'm like a hero. Yeah, festivities. No, we're not gonna be that guy. Although look at the rank it gives us. People seem to think that's a good idea. It's a terrible idea. Reciprocal. We're playing for money. We're high on life today. Made a tidy profit. We're going again. Made my money back. One more time. Double or nothing. Oh, I got my money back. Double the 6, $200. Oh, I lost all my money. Oh, one more time. I don't have the money for this. Play another round. Made a huge profit. 1.2. That what? No, I'm done. We won big at gambling. I got an achievement for that. I got 1.32 thousand bucks. I can buy like an orchard. I can buy, well, an orchard. I can buy a trade ship. Ooh, I own my own boat. I want a seafaring ship, but I own a boat. How much do these cost? How much do I have? I got $689. I want 2 boats. I can only buy 1 boat. I'll buy 1 boat. Okay. Well, we're calling it a day here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see. I'll see you next time.